Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, we are going to be looking at the best one-handed pickaxes in Fortnite. Every Fortnite player knows about pickaxes like the Star Wand and the Harley Hitter, but today we are going to be looking at the best one-handed pickaxes in Fortnite. I do want to give a shout out to Bancily, who did a very similar video about a week ago, so if you do want to go and check that out, that'll be linked down in the description below. Before this video starts, I do just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel lately, but YouTube is telling me that 85% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed, so if that is you, make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button and help us reach 200,000 subscribers before the year is done. Remember as well to go down and smack that like button. Let's try and reach 4,000 likes on this video, and remember to leave a comment down below with your favorite pickaxe in the game. I did also upload a gameplay video over on my second channel, so if you guys do want to go and check that out, that'll be linked in the description down below as well. But let's get straight into the video. Starting us off on this list, we have the Mark 85 Energy Blade. This was introduced during Chapter 2 Season 4 and was definitely one of the better ones from this season. It is made for the Iron Man skin, which is so cool, but ever since that season ended, we have seen it drop off quite a bit. The one thing I wish Fortnite did with this pickaxe was make some different color variants. Obviously, we had the default Iron Man, and then you could unlock the silver, gold, and hollow fall variants, but they never did this for the pickaxe. So if you guys do use the gold version of Iron Man with the default pickaxe, the colors don't really match up, and that is something that I wish Fortnite did add to the game. You do still see some people using it, but more often than not, no one is really using this pickaxe anymore. That is the only bad thing about having such good pickaxes as part of the Battle Pass. Once that season ends, pretty much everyone stops using them. Coming in at the next position, guys, we have the Sword of the Daywalker. This is coming in at number 12, and this is definitely a very good pickaxe at the moment. The one thing that is weird about this pickaxe and a few other ones on this list is that when you are just holding this pickaxe, it is one-handed, but when you are swinging it to get materials or to break structures, it actually kind of turns into a two-handed pickaxe. I put the Sword of the Daywalker in at the number 12 position because it is a little bit older than some of the other one-handed pickaxes on this list, and I don't really see too many people using it. Obviously, it has been quite tryhard in the past, but it is a little bit rare at the moment, especially since we don't know when these Marvel items are going to return. So if you do own this pickaxe, I would definitely start using it more, but again, it isn't one of the best one-handed pickaxes in the game. Coming in at the number 11 position, we have the Cyblade. This was introduced all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 2 and was one of the first ever single-handed pickaxes that we had. It was so cool when it first came to the game, but you hardly see anyone using this pickaxe anymore, especially since there are so many pickaxes that look exactly like this in the game at the moment. We have the Phantasmic Pulse, which looks so similar, but has a lot more different edit styles, and we also have the Astral form, which is part of the Season 6 Battle Pass, and just looks a lot cooler than the Cyblade. But this definitely deserves to be on the list as one of the first ever single-handed pickaxes we had in Fortnite. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you still use this pickaxe or not. I'm really interested to see if a lot of you guys do still use this or not. Moving on to the number 10 position, we have the Beastfang pickaxe. Yes guys, Beastfang coming in at number 10. Now this is definitely one of the more underrated pickaxes on this list. Hardly anyone has ever heard of this, and you never see anyone using it. It was part of the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. It is so sick, and it also has a lot of different edit styles. There is one edit style, however, that does make this a single-handed pickaxe, and it has the exact same animation as the Leviathan axe, which we all know is one of the best pickaxes in Fortnite history. If you guys don't own the Leviathan axe or just want to use one of those older style pickaxes, then I would highly recommend using this. It is so clean. It is actually quite small as well and is going to work well with a lot of tryhard skins. Moving on to the number 9 position, we have the Riot Control Baton. This was the first ever one-handed pickaxe that came to Fortnite, and it came so long ago with the Star Wars crossover. No one really bought this when it first came out, and you hardly see anyone using it anymore. I don't think this was ever considered a try-hard pickaxe, but I'm putting it on this list because it was the first ever one-handed pickaxe in Fortnite. It actually has a really cool design and a really cool animation as well. I feel like this definitely isn't as popular as it should be, but it will always be remembered as the first ever one-handed pickaxe in Fortnite. Moving on, we have the Hand of Lightning. This is coming in at the number 8 position and is one of the more underrated Battle Pass pickaxes we have. It was introduced in the same season as the Mark 85 Energy Blade, and it was paired with the Storm skin. This is a really amazing skin, and what I like about this pickaxe is not only does it look really cool and have a really good animation, but it is quite simplistic as well, meaning it is going to work well with a lot of try-hard combos, whether you are using the brand new anime skins or some really traditional try-hard skins like Siren. This pickaxe is going to work so well with that skin. Unfortunately though, because it is a Battle Pass item, it does lose a lot of popularity after that season ends, and it has been quite a few seasons now, so you hardly see anyone using this pickaxe anymore. I still do use it from time to time because I think it looks so cool, so if you do own this pickaxe, I would highly recommend using it again. Coming in at the number 7 position, we have the Phantasmic Pulse. Now this is one of the most creative items that has ever been added to the game, and it probably deserves to be higher up on this list. I'm sure you guys know everything there is to know about the Phantasmic Pulse, but the fact that this can be customized in pretty much every single way is what made this pickaxe so popular. The only thing that I wish Fortnite did was take this idea and use it with a lot more pickaxe designs in Fortnite. It was really cool to have the one-handed pickaxe with all of this customization, but I would really like to see that with designs like the default pickaxe. Even something like the crowbar with all this customization would be so sick. Obviously as well, we have seen this drop off a little bit ever since the superhero skins did get changed. Now that you can no longer make the fully white or fully black superhero skins, they have lost a lot of popularity, and this pickaxe really dropped off when that happened. Coming in at the number 6 position, we have old Mate Sledgy. This is the pickaxe that came with the Lazarbeam icon skin, and it is definitely a slept on pickaxe in Fortnite. I feel like if this came to the shop by itself and wasn't related, it probably would have been a lot more popular and a lot more tryhard as well. But because it is associated with Lazarbeam, the meme king, it is kind of hard for this to be a try-hard item. There are 2 different edit styles for this pickaxe as well. The original version is just a normal pickaxe, but if you do click the shorter option, then it does turn into a single-handed pickaxe. This has a really cool animation, it looks so sick, and it's going to work well with a lot of try-hard skins. But again, because it is part of the Lazarbeam bundle, we don't really know when this is going to return to the store. Coming in at the number 5 position, we have the Snake Eyes Katana. This is one of my favorite one-handed pickaxes in the game, and definitely deserves to be higher up on this list. It has been in the store for like 3 months straight, so if you guys didn't pick this up, we don't actually know when this is going to return because it was in the store for so long. You do have to buy the skin in order to get this pickaxe as well, so it did cost 1,800 V-Bucks, which is actually pretty expensive for a skin and pickaxe. What I really do like about this though, it has a really clean animation. It just looks so clean and is obviously going to work well on so many try-hard skins. It is also very similar to the Sword of the Daywalker, which I have already mentioned, but I do think it does look a little bit better. Moving on to the number 4 position, we have the Astral Form. This reminds me a lot of all of the Galaxy pickaxes that we have had in the game, but this definitely looks the coolest. It is obviously part of the Season 6 Battle Pass as well, so I guess you can kind of say this pickaxe does cost 950 V-Bucks. It is definitely worth picking up. I feel like not too many people have it unlocked yet, and that is why we aren't seeing as many people use this as they should, but I'm sure sure as the season goes on, we will start to see a lot of people using it. This pickaxe is going to work really well with more of the darker themed skins in Fortnite. Skins like the Dark Brahma and a lot of the brand new anime skins as well are going to look so good with this pickaxe. I would highly recommend buying the Battle Pass if you haven't already got it, because you're going to get so many good items, and this is definitely one of the best. Moving on to the number 3 position, we have the Combat Knife. This came to the game during Chapter 2 Season 5 as part of all of the crossovers we got, and this came with the Terminator crossover. You had to buy the Sarah Connor skin in order to get this pickaxe, which costs 1,800 V-Bucks, but if you did want to buy the Terminator skin as well, then you could spend 2,800 V-Bucks and get the entire bundle. Even though it is quite expensive, this is definitely worth buying. It is one of the coolest looking pickaxes we have ever had in Fortnite. It has such an amazing design. It is so small as well, which is why a lot of tryhards like using it. And most importantly, regardless of what skin you guys like using, it is going to look so tryhard with that skin. We've seen a lot of pros using it with the Diamond Hans skin, and we have also seen people using it with Siren. So 2 completely different skins, and they all look very tryhard. This is definitely worth picking up, but unfortunately, we don't really know when this is going to return to the store. Moving on to the number 2 position, we have Michonne's Katana. This is a very popular single-handed pickaxe in Fortnite, and it has pretty much the exact same design as the Snake Eyes Katana and the Sword of the Daywalker. They are all one-handed pickaxes that turn into double-handed pickaxes when you are mining things or destroying builds, but they still look so sweaty. My favorite one is definitely Michonne's Katana. Again, you can pick this up for 1,800 V-Bucks because you do have to buy the skin in order to get this pickaxe. Even though it is quite expensive, it is definitely worth picking up. It looks so sweaty. Definitely my favorite one out of the 3, and it is only going to get more and more tryhard. It does also look good with pretty much every single skin in the game. Whether you are using Diamond Hans or the brand new anime skins, I would still highly recommend using this pickaxe. And finally guys, coming in at the number 1 position, we have the Leviathan axe. I'm sure a lot of you guys did see this coming. It has been one of the most popular pickaxes in Fortnite ever since it was introduced last season. We have seen so many pros using it, none other than Benji Fishy, who has pretty much been maining this pickaxe since it did get added to the game. It looks so sweaty. It does cost 1,000 V-Bucks, making it one of the more expensive pickaxes on this list, but definitely worth buying if it does return to the store. You don't have to buy a skin in order to get this pickaxe as well, which is really good, and this will definitely be one of the sweatiest items in Fortnite history. But there you guys go, that is my list for the best one-handed pickaxes in Fortnite at the moment. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite one-handed pickaxe is, and of course what videos you do want to see on the channel in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that like button as well. Let's try and reach 4,000 likes on this video. And finally guys, remember to check out my gameplay video on the second channel, which will be linked in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.